We begin today in Peru, where for the first time in over half of a century, the Peruvian Congress has forced the country's prime minister and her entire cabinet to resign. An opposition motion of censure accused Ana Jara of involvement in the Peruvian intelligence service, the DINI, spying on politicians and journalists. The censure motion was passed by 72 votes with the backing of the parties of former Presidents Alan Garcia and Alberto Fujimori. The vote is seen as a severe blow to the current president, Ollanta, whose popularity had already fallen to 25%. He now has 3 days to accept the resignations and appoint a new cabinet. Government supporters accuse the opposition of a maneuver to block investigations into their own corruption scandal.
We want to take this opportunity to express our appreciation of Ana Jara. We think she and her cabinet have been unfairly punished. We certainly recognize that the opposition has a democratic right to do this, but the way they have exercised that right sends a terrible signal to the country. As the debate has shown, there were never any solid, coherent arguments to justify this motion of censure proposed by the opposition. Other arguments have been brought in with the only purpose of trying to destabilize the government, something we say very clearly they will not achieve.
For the first time in over 50 years, the Peruvian Congress has sanctioned the president's cabinet. With Monday's night vote of 72 to 42, Congress sacked Prime Minister Ana Jara over alleged spying against lawmakers, journalists, business leaders, and other citizens. The vote forces Peruvian President Ollanta to form a new government. Humala has less than 72 hours to present a new cabinet to Congress for approval. If Congress does not approve the new cabinet, Humala could constitutionally dissolve it and call for new parliamentary elections for the remainder of his term in office. Humala's party says that the vote against Prime Minister Ana Jara is an attempt to prevent the current investigation into corruption of previous governments. Rael Mora, Telesur, Lima, Peru.